vampire spirits and people who were just really downright rude or downright ugly, And I'm learning now, I'm saying, like today when I woke up, I'm learning that, I'm saying, it's not me, because when I woke up this morning, and the first word, I promise you, sometimes, like, when you wake up, the first word that you hear on your mind, or the first thought that come up your mind, that's really what it is. And I'm telling you, the first word that came on my mind was narcissist. Okay, narcissistic people, self-absorbing people, and there's sometimes, like I see people sometimes, like you go into people live, people like they're giving, like they're really giving, but then you have people that come in and just want to accentuate their opinion. And sometimes, it's like, it's just, to me, I feel like it's downright rude. So I'm realizing that a lot of the stuff, that energy that I'm pulling, it's not me, you know what I'm saying? And it's not me. And I gotta learn to return that back to sender. Yeah, it's a lot of other people, and but that's a part of, being online, or being a content creator, you know what I'm saying? People don't realize when you turn on this live stream, you gotta realize you getting every bit of emotion from everybody. Like I'm picking up Ashanga's emotions, and I'm picking up, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else's emotions. Like even people that don't even say hello, you just passing through. Your energy is being dropped off, you know what I'm saying? And I realize, how much we really gotta protect ourselves. I have wrote some things down, you know what I'm saying? It says healing. But you got to understand, healing is the foundation of your wealth, and that's what some people don't understand. Like that is the foundation yeah. You never thought about that, yeah, but I do too. I didn't either, but today it's like what God's been telling me. You know what I'm saying? Like you got narcissistic people, you got evil people, like you got dark people that come through your life, and they come through, and a lot of time they're jealous. You know what I'm saying? Some people jealous because they haven't reached, and I'm not trying to like down anybody on here or whatever, but some people get jealous because they haven't reached 1,000 followers, and they're not able to go live. You know what I'm saying? Or they went live, and nobody is nobody's coming to them. Nobody's liking their content, or they're not as creative, as you are. And you do get a lot of jealous people. You do get a lot of people that hate. And I have to realize, even for what I do, there's a lot of jealous people. There's a lot of people that hate. There's a lot of people who are doubting, and a lot of people who try to come in to try to kill everybody else's spirit. But God says, healing is the foundation of wealth. And sometimes, you got to realize there are entities that does not want people to heal. And the thing about it is, what I try to do is help people to heal. So sometimes, it's like you're fighting against oppositions or opposing people. And so today, I was looking at my burning bowl, I got it going over here. The bowl I got burning over here. My bowl. I was looking at my burning bowl over here. And at the bottom of this bowl, it has matrix on it. You know what I'm saying? It has matrix. Showing I didn't even know matrix was on the bottom of this bowl, you know what I'm saying? But matrix is like being caught up in the system, you know what I'm saying? But this bowl at the bottom, it literally says matrix. And if I could turn it over and show you guys, like you would see, I was like, wow, I didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just learning. I'm learning that, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing that I had channeled today was, a lot of us, we're concerned about the wrong things, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, God said, like we need to get our priorities straight. So I'm going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? And even for myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling myself, it's time to get our priorities straight, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to spirit. Because your healing is your foundation. And a lot of us, we want stuff, but we don't realize you need to heal, and a lot of us run around, we're still broken, but we're asking for this and we're asking for that, but we don't want to really take the time to really try to heal. And a lot of times that is the biggest challenge, you know what I'm saying, for us, is to try to heal, you know. But we are concerned about the wrong things. And God says that we need to let go. You know what I'm saying? Let go, because understanding. I see you guys that are coming in. I see you guys are following. I'm going to address y'all in just a minute. But I'm trying to finish saying what I'm saying before I lose it. But we need to learn to let go, okay? And does anybody know what the hardest part of receiving is? If you could answer that question for me, that's a question that God wanted to. This is the food for thought. What is the hardest part of receiving? Deasia, I'm sorry, your name is Deasia, Kay, Shanga, letting go. Letting go is the hardest part of receiving for you. Okay. Deasa said trusting in God is the hardest part of it. Surrendering. Okay. Anybody else want to take a snab at this? The hardest part of receiving. What's the hardest part for us to do when we receive? If we could pray, like everybody, we pray all the time. We ask God to give us this and bless us with this and bless us with that. But what is the hardest part? Yeah, but you finally surrendered. Well, let me tell you what God says. All of you, your answers are beautiful. Your answers are good. But let me take it a little step further for you guys, okay? It's so simple. The hardest part to receiving is believing. Is believing. That's it. The hardest part for you to receive is you believing. And a lot of you don't have the confidence. A lot of you don't have the faith to believe that you have received. Because it says, if you ask anything in my name, that the Father will do. But faith has made you whole. And that is the thing. That is the problem. Healing is your foundation. And if your foundation is messed up, no matter what you ask God for, if your foundation is messed up, it is not going to last. Because the faulty ground must come down. Did you hear what I said? Let me turn this down. Let me turn this down because I don't even know if I'm going to get on YouTube today, okay? I really don't. You know what I'm saying? And I may just do it here. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Lord, help our unbelief. But healing is the foundation. It's the foundation of wealth. And that's what we need. Because if, like I said, if your foundation is messed up, I'm doing this again because I figured I was like, Blue, you doing this? You might as well put this on your YouTube because I don't know if I want to get on YouTube today. But healing is the foundation. Healing is the foundation to your wealth. Healing is the foundation to you, getting everything you need. The Bible talks about, hey, for us to be in good health and for us to prosper as our soul prosper. Some of us, your soul ain't prospering worth a damn. I'm just going to say it. D-A-M. Damn. Not D-A-M-N. A damn. Your soul ain't prospering worth a damn. Because your dam is blocked. Dam is where the water flows. But sometimes you get a blockage in that dam. You know what I'm saying? That your dam is not flowing. Your river is blocked. Why? Because a lot of you are not healing. And God is asking you to come and drink from the water, the living water. A lot of us drink water, you know what I'm saying? But we don't hydrate. And that's another thing. God wants us to hydrate. Quench your thirst. Some of you are quenching your thirst by trying to get with the next boyfriend that end up being your messed up baby daddy. Or trying to get a girlfriend and that girlfriend turn out to be the worst girlfriend ever. But you need to quench your thirst. And know that healing is your foundation. Some of you, what is healing, Blue? Your childhood trauma, past traumas, past addictions, negative behaviors, negative patterns, your hurt, your brokenheartedness. All of the things that you've done, you've done that is wrong. Don't act like you ain't never hurt anybody. Don't act like you ain't never done anybody wrong. Just as people done you wrong. Some of it is karma, because that's what you deserve. And I'm not trying to say, well, what do you mean? I didn't deserve that. Some of you did deserve that. Karma. Was it right? Probably not. But you got to think about it. The old lady that you cussed out at the grocery store because she was taking too long, in your dang way. You cussed her out. And she didn't deserve to be cussed out. You got to think about it. So if you're going through the fire, what's the fire? Going through, you need to examine yourself. What is it in me? Is it something that I haven't healed from? Or is it something that I've done? But Lord, whatever it is, please forgive me for the wrong that I've done. Now, God is going to forgive you, but you're going to get that spiritual aorta, the aorta. And if you want me to break it down to you, you're going to get that spiritual ass whooping. You're going to get it. I'm going to get it. You going to get it. We all going to get it. If you deserve it. If you deserve it. See, that's what thing about. Everybody want to come in and everybody wants to drink from the cup. But nobody wants to admit what they've done wrong. Nobody wants to, turn the other cheek. Sometimes you got to forgive in order to be forgiven. Some of us want forgiveness, but we don't want to forgive. You're still holding a grudge from something that somebody did for you a long time ago. And you think that you think that you're so damn special. Who the hell are you? You hurt somebody just like you hurt him. Maybe if you want to forgive, or maybe you want to heal, maybe you need to forgive that person. Who the hell are you? You want to come to God and ask for forgiveness, but you can't even forgive your own brothers and your sisters. Who the hell are you? Ask yourself, who are you? Deasia, who are for real? Since you post I will forgive, who the hell are you, Deasia, not to forgive the person who hurt you? But you want to go to God and ask God to forgive you for everything. Now we know every time we done some wrong. I know I've done some wrong, baby. So who are you? That don't mean that you forgive the person, but you don't forgive what they've done. I remember what you did to me. I remember how you hurt me. I remember how you lied to me. But I'm going to forgive you as a person. I've done plenty too. I'm going to give you as a person, but I'm not going to forgive your act. Because your act was foolishness. Your act was wrong. And that right there is what I release and give to God. God, this person did A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 to me. I forgive this person, but I need to make sure that they're held accountable for what they done, because God gonna make sure you are held accountable for what you done. What do you mean, Blue? You go out there, some of y'all, I'm just gonna put it like this. Some of you married. I don't know who you are, but you're married. You got a wife, you got a husband. You cussing them out, talking to them all crazy. And you wonder every time you get out there and you get on the damn side road, you got a flat tire. Maybe you shouldn't cuss your wife out. Maybe you shouldn't cuss your husband out. Maybe you should learn to build them up and not tear them down. And then you go to work and you wonder why people on your job don't respect you. Because you're not respecting your household. You're not respecting your home. See, that's the thing. Sometimes we ask God for patience and God gives us people to get on our nerves. So who is getting on your nerves right now? Forgive them. Be patient with them. Learn your lesson and move on. Okay? Forgive them. Learn your lesson and move on. Some of you are concerned about the wrong thing. That's what Spirit said. You're concerned about the wrong thing. Respect. See? Respect. See, a lot of people, we want to stick our nose in everybody else's damn business when you need to get your nose out of people's business. See, this ain't the type of message where always is boyfriend and Cootie Joe and Josie Brown coming back. This is for you. Get your nose. Get your damn nose out of people's business. Respect people's business. Right. And that's the thing about it. We over here worried about other folks' business, but our shit fucked up. Your shit messed up. Why? Because you need to stop worrying about other people's business. Take care of your own household, your own background, and your own backyard and your own front yard. Get the hell out of their business. It's none of your damn business. Well, you don't understand. I got a baby by that. That's none of your damn business. If you got a problem with it, separate yourself from it. Listen to what I'm saying. But don't put your nose in it. Don't put your mouth in it. Take your mouth off of that. And when you take your mouth off of it and you separate yourself from it, then you'll find out how much better your life is going to be. And I don't know why I'm giving this kind of message today, but this is the kind of message I'm giving. Some of you are worried about the wrong damn thing. You worry about the wrong person. You worry about who they doing and who they screwing. But you ain't worried about why your life messed up. Why your money ain't flowing. Why your kids running around here keep getting in goddamn trouble. She said, woo, I logged on. Gotta go check and go check. Oh, she said, woo, I logged on and go check. It's time to examine ourselves. You know? You over here worried about other people. And that let me tell y'all something. You church folks. I love church folks. I do. But some of y'all church folks really get on my damn nerves. And I'm just going to tell you like this. Y'all so busy running up trying to figure out what the pastor doing. What first lady doing. What going on with the deacon board. Because, baby, don't act like I went in church. It run around with every gossip that's going on with the choir, who this person's screwing in the choir and that person's screwing in the choir, and run around why this person's child and got pregnant, and your whole household is going to shits. I've seen the most people in church, and everybody in the church, their whole household, probably all of their kids going to fucking waste. Stop. Take your eyes off of the church and put your eyes on the house. Because the Bible says we are the church. Your house is a church. Your home. Shit, the pastor over there good. I'm going to tell you right now, pastor over there good. Riding around with his Range Rover. You over here riding around in your Pinto. You riding around in the Pinto eating pinto beans. And the pastor over here at the church at Red Lobster. And you can't even afford to buy a burger. Get your house in order. Get your house in order. You suffering while they over there doing good. Nah. Some of you focus on the wrong thing. And a lot of people ain't going to like my message. And I don't care if you don't like my message. Because my message that I'm giving is not for you. It's for, because God, that's what God said, give this message. Oh, I got pinto beans. There's nothing, baby, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with pinto beans. I got pinto beans in there. But it's a difference. What is wrong, Lillian, is when all you have is pinto beans. And you don't have the option to eat the steak. See, the pastor got the option. The deacon, they got the option to eat the pinto beans or eat steak. You don't have an option. You don't have an option because your well is running dry. Your well running dry. Take your eyes off of it. Let me tell you something. A lot of people gonna get mad at me when I say this, but I'm gonna say this. Sometimes you need to stop giving your damn 10%. And get your house in order. 10% of your time, 10% of your money, your energy is your time. That's 10%. Some of y'all giving way more than 10%. Take care of your household. Take care of your family. Listen to what I'm saying. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot of them that say, Lord, Lord. They are not Lord, Lord. All they doing is putting the Lord of the money in their pocket. And you go and tell them that you can't even, that you struggling. And all they say is, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. They ain't helping you. So what does that mean? You need to help yourself. Do you give your 10%? Give your 10% when you can give your 10%. But there are times you cannot give your 10%. So I've seen people give their 10% and their fucking lights get turned off. They don't care at all. I see your lights get turned off. Y'all be careful. You can go to church From sundown to sun up. Listen to what I'm saying. You can go to church from sundown to sun up. I'm not here against religion because I'm all about religion. But I'm trying to tell you, you need to do your own work in your own background. Cultivate your land. Cultivate your garden. Work on you. Work on healing your family. Work on getting yourself together. The church don't tell you to get outside and ground. The church don't tell you to work on your chakras. The church don't tell you to go and, well, they do tell you to meditate. They do tell you to meditate, spend some time with God, but they don't say it the way that it should be said. Fix you. Won't you pray this prayer this week? Lord, please help me. Show me how I need to heal, what I need to heal. How can I help myself and my family to grow to be better? What is it that you require me to do? And God gonna tell you to sit your ass down and be still and be quiet and listen. Listen. Listen to them. Listen to him. Because some of you, I ain't trying to be funny, but some of you pray. All you want to do is huff and puff, huff and puff, huff and puff, huff and puff. You want to keep telling God, but you ain't sitting yourself down and you're not listening. You ain't listening to what God got to say. I'm not telling you to listen to what I got to say. I'm telling y'all this week, take some time out. Spend some time and just listen. Because God, I was looking at something. I was thinking about, one lady said yesterday, she said, I listen to my gospel music. That's good, you listen to gospel music. But baby, I do remember, one thing I do remember. I remember Juanita Bynum, and I love Juanita Bynum. I love her to death. But I remember Juanita Bynum when she married that damn man. I don't know who that man was she married, but she married a devil. She over there talking and preaching and talking and preaching and talking and preaching, but they was doing some stuff. Why? What are you saying? I'm not saying this to bash her. What I'm saying is we're not perfect. They're not perfect. Ray Charles, I like Ray Charles too, and I was in the Ray Charles, but y'all went back and looked at Ray Charles, his life story? How he had to go through that trauma, the stuff he went through, as a kid. And how Ray Charles was singing all that music to us. Tell your mama, tell your pa, going back to Arkansas, you're no good, no. But do you understand that he was shooting heroin at the time? And everybody over, he got good vibes, he got good vibrations. He was a drug addict. And I love Ray Charles, and I ain't trying to talk about Ray Charles, okay? Because you come here talking about Ray Charles, you're gonna get gonna get. I'm just gonna tell you about yourself. You come here talking about Juanita Bynum, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. But I'm just saying, they're not perfect. So what does that mean? You got to be careful, because sometimes the frequency that you listen to, I remember Tina Turner. I like Tina Turner too. Turner is my family last name. I like Tina Turner, but baby, Ike was beating her ass. Ike wasn't the goodest person. Ike was a low-down, dirty-ass person. You imagine that low-down, dirty-ass music pushing through the airway and you listening to it? See, that's the thing. See, even gospel music that you listening to, you need to pray, God. If there's something in that spirit that is not of you, God, I ask you to help me, to protect me. See, you got to even get protection from the people from the church. What do you mean? The Bible said, be careful. Be careful of what? Of wolves dressed in sheep clothing. In the church. There are more devils in the church than there is devils out there walking around. Do you understand? Because sick people come to the church to get healed. You understand what I'm saying? I've seen people, I've seen people, them that's been out there on them skeets. And they been on them streets hustling, baby. But they decide they don't want to be in the play no more. What do? They run up in the church to get saved. To get delivered, to get set free. So what does that mean? When you walking in the church, it's like walking through the damn pits of hell. And some of the same ones in church be doing sha-na-na, sha-da-da, sha-na-na. But after church, they'll get in their car and act like they don't know you. Just see you walking down the street carrying a bag of groceries. Need help. They don't even offer you a ride. You ain't even allowed to come to their house. You ain't even allowed to come to their house. They don't even want their kids. They don't even want their kids around your kids. But they the same ones that give you a hug on Sunday. You know when they tell me reach out and touch somebody's hand, everybody give everybody a hug. I don't want to fucking hug you. Keep your damn demons away from me. I don't want to fucking hug you. If I don't know you, I don't want to hug you. They don't even check on you when you're sick. Bishop have to tell them to go over and check on you. Let me tell you something. I remember when I was in church, and I remember I had just had surgery, me and my husband at the time. Hello. Kamisha, I'm going to talk to you in a minute. You stay right there, Kamisha. I remember that. And I remember in the church out, like we was like me and my husband, we was like at the time, my kid's daddy. And Pastor sent a group of people over to come pray for us. This man walked up into our house. Now, this being said, I had a beautiful home. I had cars in the backyard, cars all in the yard. I had food. My kids was well taken care of. Okay, I was well taken care of. Blue ain't had a fucking concern in the world. But let me tell you something. The devil was tapping on my head and tapping. The bishop told him to come over there to go pray for me and my family. Don't you know this man came up in my house and said, I ain't praying. He looked around. He said he looked around. He saw everything that we had. He saw the house. He saw the cars. He saw how blessed we was. And he said he was not praying for us. I was like, wow. So my husband at the time had to pray for us. He said he wasn't praying for us. That's what he said. I ain't praying. And this was a deacon. He said he wasn't praying for us. Because we had everything. But did you know, shortly after that, our marriage ended up going to shits. We ended up getting a divorce. But Bishop told him to go over there and pray for them. He said, I wasn't praying for them. Jealousy. Just because you look at somebody, they look good, they dress good, you think everything they got, that don't mean everything all right. Look at me. My daughter asked me, Mama, where you going today? I put some clothes on. At first I put makeup on, then I said, you know what, Blue, take the makeup off. Take the makeup off and just show yourself. Put my lashes on, I put my eyeliner on, I put my lip gloss on. God said, that's all you need. That's all you need. Sometimes, the things that we think we need, we don't need it. I have a war going on inside. That's what I'm saying. Now you need to figure out why and where the war is at, Shanga. But Shanga, you know why you got a war going on? Because when you did candle work, you asked to be set free. But this is what people don't understand. When you ask to be set free from God or ask to be delivered, there is hell. Hell is going to break loose. War is going to come out. That's why, do you understand? When I'm on this live talking to y'all don't think I get attacked? Baby, every damn time I get off this live, I get attacked. Sometimes I get into the shower. I kid you not, I get into the shower and it's black. It's black. It's black. Black. Because it's so toxic. But you see today, boom, look at my skin. It's glowing. But I can start doing something, then I'll get dark. My skin will get dark. Find out where your war is. Find out where your war is, Shanga. Find out where you're being attacked at. And when you find out, let's find out how to pray that situation out. Yeah, thank you so much, Dana. It is. People don't understand that it is hard. But God said, look, a lot of you concerned about the wrong things right now. Ask yourself, what am I focused on? You know what? I was over here. I was doing candle work. I wanted to pray. I want to help people to heal. Help people to heal. And I finally came to me, dawn on me, Blue. You need to focus on you right now, okay, Blue? You need to focus on you. Focus on your happiness. You know, because half of the people that come to the live and people that I try to help, I don't see them. I don't see them. Look at the magician card. Focus on manifesting your dreams and your desires. Let go. Because where your energy goes is where your money flows. Ask yourself, who is it today or what is it today that I've been focusing on? Is it the baby daddy? Is it the baby mama? Is it worrying about the bills? Is it worrying when love is going to come? What have I been focusing on today? What you focus on today, that's where your energy, your money is flowing. That's where it's flowing today. That's where it's going today. That's why you don't have today. Because you're wasting your energy. You're wasting your time. Some of you will sit there. I've seen it. Some of you will sit on the phone for 4 fucking hours. And that's why I don't talk to half of people no more. 4 fucking hours or 4 damn hours in a text message. Talking about some shit or some drama that somebody did. And I said to myself, Blue, that shit ain't making you no money. It don't make me no money. All it do is drain my resources. That's why I don't let it happen anymore. That's why I don't care anymore. You keep draining your resources. Yeah, you're wasting your time, your energy, and that is your money. Why? Because your strength is how you get your butt up to go to work. Your strength is what you need in order to see clearly. Your mind, mentally. You over there to everybody giving gossip, telling you about their problem, telling you about their problem. You can't even focus on your own problems until you get all their problems up out your head. That's why I tell people, they're like, girl, I want to talk to you. No, you don't want to talk to me. You do not want to talk to me. Not until I get my blessing. Because that's the most important thing. Listen to me. Not until you get your blessing. I don't want to hear it. Unless you got a job, unless you're a psychologist, okay? Unless you're a therapist, okay? But you need to make sure that you're getting paid for that. And half time, I don't get paid to listen to all that. You don't get paid to listen to all that. I tell people, I'll talk to you for a few minutes about whatever you got going on. But baby, if you think I'm going to be a whole 10 hours or 30 minutes, no. There was one client I was helping, and I did work for the person. I didn't mind doing the work for the person, but the work that I did for them, every fucking day you wanted to talk about your problems. I said, Lord, this person is getting on my damn nerves. That's what I told God. I said, they getting on my damn nerves. God, you going to have to do something about this person, or I'm not going to help them no more. You know what happened? The person came to me. They paid for their work. They ain't come back to get no more work. Because I am not your everyday therapist. I am not your every second, every minute, every moment of your problem therapist. I can't even focus on my own stuff. That's why I tell people all the time, when Blue on live, come into the live. Come get your collective. Come listen to the collective reading. Come here while it's free. But some people feel like, oh, no, they're so special that I'm supposed to talk to you offline. No, I am not. I ain't supposed to talk to you offline. I don't have to talk to you offline because that's my time. And now when I'm already giving you free, because half the time, sometimes I come on this live, I'll be on here. I don't be making no money. And I'm not on here trying to tell people. I'm not trying to tell people for people to feel sorry for me. I'm telling y'all because this is you too. You ain't making no damn money. What are you benefiting from this shit? Nothing. Their problems is not benefiting you but draining you. Why you mean? Let me tell you something. Hold up. You, Shakira, I don't know who the fuck you is. I'm sorry, but you keep asking me why I'm mean, and I'm finna show you why the fuck I'm mean. Stay the fuck off my live and don't bring your ass back. I'm fucking tired of you, and I'm gonna burn your ass. Hold on, y'all. I was waiting on that person to come back. Hold on, y'all. I was waiting on that person to bring their ass back. I don't give a fuck how old you is. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't know who that is. But they came in yesterday and did that same shit. I'm gonna burn your motherfucking ass. Tired of you. The devil. Hold on. I was waiting on that person to come. I was waiting on that person to come. I'm so glad you done came back up in here. I'm glad you came back. Ooh, but hold on, y'all. Let me finish this message. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with the message, y'all. I'm done. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. Ain't got nothing else to say. But you know what I said from this? I dare a troll to come up in my live talking mess. Come up in here talking mess again. You got one more time. Actually, you have no more time to come up in my live talking this bullshit. No more time, because you are a bully. You are trying to bully me. You are trying to bully my life, and I will not be bullied. I will not be intimidated. I will not be pressured. You will not bring your ass in my life coming in here thinking you finna talk to me any kind of way, because this is TikTok. I got a way to deal with you. I will write your name down and you will be on that list. So play with me if you want to. I'm going to put your ass on the list. Shakira, you are on my list. Because you came in yesterday and you did the same thing. We ignored you. Then you come back through the live again today. What, like, for real? Because all you trying to do is waste my time, waste my money, waste my energy, but I'm about to carry on. I'm going to carry on with this message. Because you a bully. I don't deal with bullies. I don't take too kindly with bullies. I've been bullied enough in my life where I'm not going to be bullied anymore. You ain't even, that's the thing about people. You ain't even man enough or woman enough to show your face. You got to come, you got to come through the live with no picture. Talking about, why are you so mean? Because I won't answer your question for free. Because I won't answer you for free. Because I won't give you the advice for free. Ain't no bullies allowed here. You're a bully. Stop bullying people. And I got something for bullies. This is the second time they've done that, y'all. The second time. And yesterday, everybody that was in this live yesterday, we was quiet. We said nothing to this person. We left this person with love yesterday. And they did it again today. Well, after I get done, I got something for you. What do I have for them? Why does it matter what I have for them? What they deserve. That's what I have for them. What they deserve. I ignored them yesterday. I went on by my business yesterday. And you come through the live again today. Why would you even do that? And you don't even follow me. You never said hello to me. You never said hello to anybody in this live. You just come through trolling because you think that that's the right thing to do. What am I going to do to them? Whatever they deserve. It's called karma. Whatever they deserve, they will get. That's what I'm going to do to them. Either you on my side or you ain't, because that's what I said. The Bible says, bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. For anybody say, oh, she shouldn't do that. Well, the Bible says, bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. So I bless everyone that blesses me, and I curse everyone that curses me. Good day. Now, let me restart this live. Because I don't even feel like giving a message no more. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to restart this live. The Karens, Karens, y'all got the audacity to run your Karen ass up in here. We don't care about Karens. I don't care about Karens. I don't care what color, what shade, what creed, what gender you are. If you a Karen, you a Karen. Mind your business. That is the mind your business. I guess that's the message. Mind your business. And Karen had to bring their little self up in here. The Voyager. You are on your journey. Stay on your journey. Stay on your goal. Stay on your business. Focus on your money. Focus on your earth magic. Focus on your joy. And stay off of mine. Okay? Because I'm not going to be concerned about you. And you don't be concerned about me. Trust your own intuition. That's what you need to do. You need to let your spirits guide you. And I'm pretty sure your spirits didn't guide you to come in here to be messy. So obviously your spirit guys need to put you in check, okay? Because you need to keep running your own race and stay off of my race. My race is not your race. Your race is not my race. We don't run the same race. We don't run at the same pace. We ain't going in the same direction. So I'm gonna need you to go your way, off of mine. My direction is focused on my money and my joy. Your direction is to run over here and keep causing problems up in this life. That's yours. You want to keep on causing strife. Coming in here with your fucking strife. We don't want your strife. We got enough to deal with. We got enough problems as it is. And your problem ain't our problem. We don't want your conflict. We don't want your drama. We don't want nothing that you got to deal with over here. You see these two go. You fighting against the wrong damn devil. Well, we both fighting against the same devil, and you want to come and fight against me. You fight against the wrong devil. I don't even know you. You don't even know me. So why are you over here trying to bring that unnecessary drama into this live or into people? That's unnecessary drama. Remember what I said? Some people are concerned about the wrong things, and then whoever this is coming here, boom. You concerned about the wrong thing. Tell me, why are you so mean? That person was a prime example. That is what I'm talking about. We focus on the wrong thing. And people will come in here just to throw you off. Just like they come in here and try to throw me off. That's okay. That they needed to be thrown off. Hold on. And I got to block somebody else too. Hold on, y'all. You, Kelsey, you got to go to block. Because you even come here asking me what I'm going to do to them. You got to go. Spirit said they got to go too. So I don't know who you was, Kelsey. You are blocked. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Crisis. Boom. See, this is the thing. Sometimes some people, you bring unnecessary drama to yourself. Tower moments. Some of y'all going through stuff. It ain't even your drama. You bringing that, like you letting it become a part of your drama. God said, learn to observe, not absorb. Remember, that's what I kept telling y'all time ago. Love. Love is our power. And some people don't operate in this love. Union. See, look at this love. This is the power we need. Love. But love, self-love within ourselves. If you don't have self-love in yourself, if you look at yourself, you don't like your body, you don't like how you look, or you nagging and you complain about everything around you, there's a problem within you. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It ain't Paul. It ain't Tyrone. It ain't James. I don't know why I like calling Paul and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? You got something. Your name Paul and Tyrone. I ain't talking to you. It ain't Paul. It ain't Tyrone. It ain't them. It's the love within yourself. That's how you bring everything into balance. The love within yourself. Balance. Your yin and your yang. That's where my candle over here, guys, you see it today? It's balance. It's yin and it's yang, the black and the white. Balance. You got to be balanced. You got to balance yourself. Look at the colors I got on today. Black and white. Balance. If you want that money to flow, you need to be balanced. And some of you are not balanced. And your money ain't flowing. You're not flowing. Because you need balance. My money needs to be in balance. Before my money can be in balance, my mind needs to be in balance. Some of y'all mind ain't even in balance. And you know it. You know it. I ain't got to ask you. I don't even need you to say it. You know you ain't in balance. That's why your money ain't in balance. Well, I'm getting money. Yeah, you might be getting a little bit of money, but you ain't getting all the money that you're supposed to get. Imagine if you was in balance, how much money or how much resources or how much wealth you would really get. Because see, I was watching the Denzel Washington. He told his son, "Why do you think I provide for you?" I provide for you because it's my responsibility, as God said, to provide for you. It's my responsibility to feed you and to clothe you. That's the necessities that you need. And God gives us the necessities that we need. But what about the overflow? See, that's the thing. A lot of you don't even realize that you're just getting a necessity from God. You ain't even getting the overflow. You only getting a necessity. That's a little bit. Did you know that? That you only getting a little bit right now because you still need to heal, because healing is your foundation and you know you ain't healed. So that's why I encourage a lot of you, get these candle works, get this healing work, get this chakra, do the work and heal. Do the work and heal. Well, you don't understand. I've been on the healing journey for 3 years. Well, you're going to be on for 3 more damn years because you ain't learning a lesson. You ain't growing. You still healing, but you still over there being messy. You still not forgiving. You still hate. And you still over here gossiping. You're going to keep on going through 3 years of healing. You're going to keep on waiting until you learn your lesson. God don't care. God don't care if you take 50 years. You're going to learn your lesson. And that's what God told me. God said, my dear, this is what people don't understand. You could help them to do the candle work all you want, Blue. But God said this one thing. They still got to learn. They got to learn. They got to learn. They got to go through the lesson. You can help them by making it easy for them to go through this lesson. But don't matter if you say, Blue, I want to get a cleanse. Like Kamisha over here, I'm doing her cleanse. She's still going to have to do the work. I'm just forcing her to cleanse. Something that she can't do on her own. But you still got to cleanse. You still got to do the work. You still got to go through them tower moments. You still got to go through them lessons. You still got to grow. You still got to evolve. You still got to do it. I'm just an assistant. Why? Because I don't want your damn karma. I can take it, but I don't want it. Because somebody got to pay the price. And I am not paying your price. I ain't paying your karma. I ain't paying your debt. That's like somebody came and asked me to burn somebody because they didn't like the way they look at them. I am not burning that person because you don't like the way you look at them. You go burn that person. You take that karma and you take that debt. I am not nobody's yo-yo. And some people think you are their yo-yo. If you have fucked up, if you have messed up, if you have done wrong, don't come in here and ask me to do candle work and think that I am going to help you. I am not going to help you. I'm not going to help you because I don't work for the devil. I'm not going to help you. If you fucked up, that is your karma. You take it. You deal with it. Period. Just like my karma, I'm going to take it and I'm going to deal with it. That's called being a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man. Take your karma. Take your karma. I'm taking my karma. You take your karma. So don't come in here trying to get me to burn or trying to fool spirit. Because if you try to fool spirit, they gonna say, we ain't finna do this. We ain't gonna do this. You may have it's like a 2-line of defense. You could get to me and I could light that candle, but spirit said, we ain't finna do this. We ain't doing it. And they know. That's one thing. You can never fool God. You can never fool the angels. You can never fool them. So you can come in here and ask me to burn all you want to, and I burn for you. And you know you're wrong. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. That is not on me. Not on me. Now, Miss Kamisha. Kamisha, how are you? How are you, Kamisha? Let's be clear on some things, Kamisha, over here. Kamisha. You know. Do you know? I want to show you something. Y'all have to heal this divine feminine energy. You got to heal this divine feminine energy. You got to heal it. Kamisha, hold on. I want to show you something. Let me try to go get this without burning myself. Let me try to grab. I'm gonna grab your candle without burning myself. Kamisha, you got some stuff, my dear, that you do need to clean up, okay? You got some stuff, my dear, that you do need to clean up. I want you to know that. You are responsible for your cleanup. You're responsible for, you see this candle? You're responsible for your cleanup. So, I told you last night I did your candle. And I had to actually light a second candle. And when I was talking to you or talking on the live, it was up here. But now the burn is all the way down. See all that black? You see it? You're responsible for your mess up. Now, there are going to be some things, Kamisha, that are going to come to you, which is your karma. You're going to have to deal with, okay? And I want you to deal with them. Don't be afraid to deal with them. Deal with them. I had to get a whole nother candle, which I do have a whole nother candle over there. This candle, I knew this candle was going to go black. I just knew it was going to go black. And most of the time, I would have just said, no, I ain't going to do it again. But because I know you, I did it again. So, I just want you to understand. You got to take care of that. Okay? I can't take care of that. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. And make peace. Okay? Make peace. How you feeling today? Have you been feeling triggered today? Hold on, yeah. Alexa, continue the music. How have you been feeling today? Pretty good, good. Have you been triggered today? Cause you got a whole nother candle. The second candle is good. I got a second candle going for you. It's good. It's clear. It ain't black like that one. Let's see what the angel message is, okay? Angel message. Angel message for the collective. "333. The problem you have today will eventually disappear. All right? Your guardian angels encourage you. Last night you was, because I'm doing a deep cleanse on you, okay? I'm doing a deep cleanse. I spirit, we gotta go deep. We gotta cleanse. Because there's some stuff buried. So this stuff may come up. It may trigger you. But the stuff that comes up that trigger you, just process it, heal it, and release it and let it go, okay? Don't look at it as bad or look at it as like, you're being punished. It's just some stuff that's on the inside of you that needs to come out. And you got to release it and you got to let it go. So you can glow. But your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook, okay, on life. Since your luck may be about to change, it is time to put use to your captivating energy and inspiring personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Did you hear what I said? 333. Don't let the ego get the best of you. You need to be a little bit more optimistic. That's the joy card that comes out. The joy of the Lord is your strength. That's the joy card that just comes out. Hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. Happy Sunday. 333 is what you need to see. Hello, Tamira. Happy Sunday. Look at this 1111. Wish come true. So if you want your wishes to come true, as Spirit saying here, with your belief system, you got to change the whole belief within your system, within yourself. It needs to be changed. You need to reflect how you believe within yourself. You need to change it, okay? So if you feeling like, if your mind, if you focus on the wrong thing, refocus, reshift, redirect. That's what Spirit says. Refocus, reshift, and redirect. Reflect. Okay? This is for everybody, not just Kamisha. This is for all of y'all. I was just showing Kamisha or showing y'all how sometimes, when you do candle work, sometimes the energy is off. Sometimes it's off. And Kamisha does have healing to do because there's been some things that she just been avoiding. But now when you want different, I said, okay, you want different. I don't mind giving you different, Kamisha, or I don't mind giving you different, Lynette. But there's some things that we got to take care of. Okay, we just got to do it. Just like your kids, they go in there and mess up their room. You ain't gonna go in there and clean that room up. You gonna tell them to get in there and clean that room. And stay in there until you clean it up. That's the thing about you. Your room, there's a room in your heart that is messed up, and you gotta stay in there until you clean it up. That's you. A parent go and we force the kids to do what they need to do. And I'm like an enforcer, forcing you to do what you need to do, but you're gonna have to clean it up. I'm gonna help you as best I can. But I'm not gonna get involved into the mess. That ain't my job. Even the angels gonna be like, that ain't my job. I ain't supposed to do that. See, angels, spirit guides, they come to guide you. Guide you through the storm. This is what y'all need to understand. We guide you through the storm. Guide you to your blessings. The angels lead you to your prosperity. They lead you to, to a better place. That's all we do. We guide you to a better place. So you can sit somewhere and heal. Sit somewhere and heal. All right? Let's grow. So, let's grow this week, y'all. Let's grow this week. By cleansing. By purifying our thoughts this week. Let's grow this week so we can glow. Okay? Baby, we want that summertime glow. I want that summertime glow. Y'all want that summertime glow. So let's heal. Let's purge. Because, baby, let me tell you something. The harvest is ripe and it's time to eat. Just make sure God is putting the right food on your plate to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. Thank you, Anna, for the roses. Hello, Mr. Bankroll. This is what the angels want you to do. The 1414. A lot of you have unique skills. And some of your skills, you may need to do some readjustments. Because some of you, you do have, unique talents. But there's things about you that you need to look at things from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's time to eat. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic relationship or platonic friendship. as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall. Everything will fall in pieces. All the pieces of the puzzle is going to come into play. That's what your angels want you guys to know, okay? There's a lot of karma or karmic energy that's around you guys that's trying to put you guys into alignment. But the thing about it is, some of you guys, you know what I'm saying, like in order to put you into alignment, you need to be readjusted, okay? Readjust your thoughts, readjust how you see things, readjust on, you know, your on what you're focusing on. Because like I said, where your energy goes is where your money flows. So let's focus on this week. Where is my energy going? Because my money flow. Are you arguing with the baby daddy? That's where all your money going. That's where all your money going. Block him. Block him. You ain't got to talk to him. Block him. Block him. I know I had to. I had to block. I block people that I don't want in my aura. Block them. I may not even talk to you, but if I think you even looking at me or looking at my pictures, I'm blocking you because I don't want you in my aura. What if you're not arguing with nobody? You ain't arguing about, but you sitting there phone, you sitting on the phone listening to everybody else gossiping, everybody else problems. I sit there and said that earlier. Sometimes the problem that it may not be your problem, it may be other people's problem. You forgot that part, right? You forgot that part too. Yeah. You ain't arguing, but somebody else arguing, and they bring you their problems. Where your energy goes is where your money flows. I ain't finna listen to your bullshit. Go over there and argue with your goal. That's your problem. You want me now? You didn't had a fight, and you think I'm supposed to listen to your fight? No, the fuck I ain't. That's a fight that you had that triggered you. Now you want me to sit here and listen to your fight that has triggered you? No, baby, bye. Well, you know, that's a lesson that, you know, she said I have a hard time testing my ex right now, and I know I shouldn't. You got to ask God to give you faith. God give you strength, you know. Ask God, am I supposed to be texting them? Maybe you texting them. Maybe you texting them begging, and maybe you need to just text them and send them a prayer, or say I'm praying for you, or maybe you just need to text them and send them a Bible scripture or a positive quote, and stop texting. Talk about I miss you and I love you, because they don't give a shit. They don't care because you miss them and they love them. Shit, they free. They are free. Do you think they care? They do not care. Because if they cared, then guess what? It will be reciprocated. They wouldn't be an ex. They wouldn't be an ex. They would be a right now. So obviously they don't care. Obviously they don't care. So you keep texting them, Anna, but they don't care. I haven't. Why the fuck you gonna send him a prayer? Don't even fucking. I said if you feel like texting him, but now your ego like, oh, let me send them a prayer. Sit your ego ass down, Anna. Sit your ego ass down, Anna G. Just pray for them in silence and watch God move. Okay? Don't send them nothing. I said if you feel like you got to send him something, but you need to not send. Because they don't care. Just like a woman, a man know what he want. And if he wants you, he gonna reach out. Sometimes I think just texting them all the time, they're gonna get it. All you're gonna do is get on their nerves and make them not want to be bothered with you. Say this to yourself, Anna. I'm not going to text him. I'm not going to call him unless God shows me in a dream that I need to communicate with him. If God don't show me that I need to communicate with them, I am not going to text them. I am not going to call them until God shows me that I need to communicate with them. And I don't think God is showing you that you need to communicate with them. Starting over. readjustments. I don't think God is doing it. That's all of y'all. If God ain't God, if you ask God, God, should I communicate with somebody? If God, if it's for me, let them communicate with me. Let me communicate with them. Let it be the right communication. And some of y'all, God ain't even telling y'all to communicate with them, but y'all run around here communicating with them. And then and what y'all get is, huh? Duh. You might get 2 words from a 50-page paragraph that you done sent them, and you get 2 words. Like, that's it? That's all they gonna say? That's all they gotta send back? Stop sending. Stop sending. That's simple as that. Just stop sending. Because eventually, guess what? If they're really for you, guess what? They going to reach out to you. They going to text you. They going to call you. They going to come find you. Back in the days, they didn't have cell phones. They didn't have telephones. They didn't have that. Remember back in the days when people didn't have phones. And people live all the way over here and all the way over there. But somehow or another, them over there and them over there found each other right here. Listen to me. This is how the law of attraction works. Remember back in the days, because I watched Little House on the Prairie. They don't really have phones. They don't really. But them over there and them over there, they found a way right here to them in front of them. So if God don't put it in front of you, it's just not for you. But God, sometime back in the days, God, that's your wife. Marry that woman. Go be with that woman. Good God, listen to me. God will tell, that's the person for you. That's your wife. That's your husband. God will speak to you if you ask God to speak to you. But some of y'all are not doing that. Some of y'all are just, oh, he look good. He fine. He fine. He want to talk to me, baby. Let me go holler at him. But none of y'all ask God, is this the person for me? Am I supposed to be with this person? Am I supposed to tell God this person ain't for me? Get them out of my life. Remove them out of my life. Because we're afraid that if we do, God gonna remove them for real. And it was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. I didn't want you to do that. I was just playing. 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 Well, why don't you? We'll say, push the button. Don't be afraid to push the button. Push the button. Ask God. God, if this person ain't for me, if this ain't where I'm supposed to be, take it away. Take it away. Remove it. Remove it. How many of you are gonna pray that prayer? Let me see. How many of you gonna pray that prayer? She said, I just did. Thank you. How many of you gonna pray that prayer? Hey, if this job ain't for me, let me find another job. Baby, some of y'all over there, she said, I already did last night. See, it's so funny, you did last night. And it's so funny how, boom, today you come on here and that's what we're talking about. A lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to say, God, you know what I'm saying? Remove it if it ain't for me. If I ain't in the right place, put me in the right place. If this ain't the right job for me, give me the right job. If this ain't the right man for me, this ain't the right woman for me, take it away. God, if it's something I need to heal, so that's where in the Bible it says, God, oh, search my heart. Search my heart. Cleanse me. Renew me. Give me a clean heart, a right spirit, a right mind. Purge me. Search my heart. They don't want that. They don't want that because that's going to hurt. Because a lot of people think, oh, God is sweet. And God is loving, and it ain't supposed to be nothing bad over here when it comes to God. It's supposed to be all good. Well, a woman, woman have a baby, she carry that baby, and when it's time to push, but let me tell you something. Ain't nothing good about pushing that baby out. Ain't nothing good about them goddamn contractions. But the fact that you got a baby coming, a new life. But even to push out new life is painful. Do you understand what I'm saying? Birth is painful. Pushing out a new life is painful. But once you push it out, guess what? Oh, all the butterflies come. All the joy comes. All the love comes. It's all good until the motherfuckers, excuse my speaking, if you got a baby. I ain't trying to call you baby, but you know what I'm saying? Until the motherfuckers start crying all night. Till the motherfuckers won't go to sleep. Till the motherfuckers start getting up, walking around, and start tearing up stuff in the house, okay? I'm saying when they become a teenager, do they run around, start getting in trouble, and you gotta keep getting called off your job. Butterflies mean transformation. Y'all know what I'm saying? They good. They good when they sleep. The motherfuckers start crying and whining and start teething, baby. Even when they turn 18, it still get bad. Why? That was something you birthed out. That was something you created. That was something you love unconditionally. But it's good and it's bad. Why? Because it's teaching you unconditional love. It's teaching you love through the good and through the bad. But good and bad don't mean that you love to the point where somebody punch your eyeballs out. Good and bad ain't bad till you let somebody keep calling you and disrespecting you out your name. It ain't letting somebody run you over, okay? That's not good. And some of you need to learn. You need to learn what good is. And good is not hurting myself. Good is not hurting myself. And some of y'all, I'm gonna say this. Some of y'all, Spirit said, look, some of y'all done laid down and had these babies. You didn't lay down and had these babies, and you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop putting these babies down. You need to stop talking to these babies out their name. You need to start building these babies up. Tell them they smart. Even if they don't seem like they smart. You need to tell these babies they smart. You tell these babies they're going to be somebody. And stop looking at these babies telling them, you ain't, you just like your, yip, 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 yip. Stop it. Stop. You heard that flicker. This flicker over here. And a bubble. I saw a flicker and then I saw a bubble come up in one of these candles. Boom, a bubble. Spirit says stop that. Because you don't want nobody talking to you like that. You imagine if you go somewhere and people calling you Y2C. And they telling you that you ain't Y2C. And people disrespecting you. Kids got feelings too. Kids got feelings too. So you got to watch how you talk to the people that you birthed out. That's your blood. And so you over there cursing your own blood. Remember, you speak blessings or you speak cursing. You never go asking my kids, am I running around calling them Y2C or I'm calling them out their name. I don't do that to my children. And my children see somebody do that to me, or I see somebody do that to my children, I'm ready to drop a whipple snapper on their ass. They do have feelings. They're human. Kids are human. I have to watch how I talk to little Pat Pat up in here. You know, I love little Pat Pat. That's my dog. I got to watch how I talk to Pat Pat, even though he do got a big belly. Pat Pat do got a big belly, you know. Hey, how you doing? Pat Pat got a big belly. I love Pat Pat. But Pat Pat got a big belly. But I still got to remember Pat Pat got feelings, you know. We got feelings. Sometimes for some of y'all, my eye's jumping. I don't know what this is. This is my right eye's jumping. My right eye's jumping right now as I'm talking about this. So, I don't know. My right eye is jumping. Spirit, what you got to say about this? Because Spirit wants to say something about this. Because my right eye started jumping. Let's see what Spirit got to say about this. About watch how you talk to folks. Because the same smoke you throwing is the same smoke being. Some of you wonder where your smoke coming from. Your smoke coming because it's how you talk to people. Your smoke coming because of how you talk to people. You're talking to people around. Spirit, please thank you. Watch how you talk. What about how we talk to people, especially children? Okay, watch how you talk to children. Look at this. Look at the children. The children gonna love you even if you like an alligator. They gonna love you regardless over here. Look at this. Look at the children hugging on a damn alligator. And some of y'all are alligators to these children. but you all they got. Do you understand that? Do you understand that when you bring a child into this world, you all that child has? That's all in flesh. You are the one who created it, whether it was good or whether you created it bad. You created it, right? You lay down, open up your legs, or you push something out your legs, and you created this seed. It's your seed. And that seed gonna love you regardless. This child gonna love you regardless. And some of y'all run around here like the fucking alligator to these children. Snapping their head off. Do you understand how one bite from an alligator can really destroy a person? Words have power. Words are damaging. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all gotta, even your husband, your wives, some of y'all need understand. You gotta I want y'all to understand how powerful these words are to these children. Some of you need to have the strength to heal, not destroy. I can't make it up. Some of you need to have the strength. These babies, before these babies even get life, some of y'all are destroying it. Before some of y'all, your blessings take life, you destroying it. You need to be careful what you feeding it. Like for real. If you pregnant and you got all this, you feeding all that poison into the child. You feeding all this poison into your life. That's like if I was on this live and I spoke everything negative, half of you would switch off. Why? Because you're like, I don't want that damn negativity coming towards me. So do you think the kids want the negativity coming towards them? Some of you, Spirit says y'all need to declutter. Declutter. And that's what I'm looking at. Like in my stuff I'm looking at right now, some stuff declutter. I'm getting to the point now where I'm going to start packing up my shit. I'm going to start packing up my stuff and I'm going to put it in a box and I'm going to get ready to go. I'm going to get ready to move. But I know where I'm going. I can't take all this stuff with me because some of this stuff ain't nothing but junk. Remove the junk about your life. Some of you need to work on healing your families instead of worrying about what other people are doing. Now remember I told you, worry about your own garden, your backyard, and your front yard while you ever there worry about the neighbors across the street. Because their yard is good. Your yard is messed up. Honesty. Be honest with yourself. Look at these eggs that you got that ain't even hatched. When a chicken has an egg, the chicken sits on it. She watches it. She nourishes it. She makes sure it's warm. She makes sure it's provided for until the chicken hatch. And even when the chicken hatch, she still knows that she has a duty to provide for that chicken until that chicken is able to take care of itself. That's your baby. That's your egg. That's what you have hatched. Take care of your chickens. I'm not calling your child a chicken, but take care of your children. And stop talking to them at the side of their neck. And then you wonder why they in jail. You look how you talking to them. Look how you talking to them. Look how you treating them. And if you've done everything you can for them and you know you've given them love and they still get in trouble, that's on them. But you got to realize to whom is given, much is required. You are responsible. You are responsible. You are responsible. Just like a daddy that go and have a baby. He can make that baby all he want and not spend a day with it. But when his ass get in court, whether he spend time with the baby or take the baby as his own, the court is going to make him pay child support. You don't think you got to pay child support? Spiritual support? You do. And some of y'all want the daddies to pay child support, but physically, spiritually, you ain't even supporting the child. And you wonder why you getting no child support. Oh, some people ain't gonna like me for that. Oh, Blue, you wrong for that. Shut the Blue. Blue, I'm not wrong for that. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, y'all want Peter and Peter back. You ask for Peter and Peter back, and Peter giving it to you. Peter giving it to you. Unknowable. Look at this. We talking. We're talking about the kids today. The father, the love. Teach the kids. Teach the kids about a deeper love. Not just the love that come from you, but the love that come from the father and the mother. Teach them about that deep love. Y'all hear that crackle? Y'all hear the crackle? Another crackle. The father, the mother. Teach them about that. Build them up and don't tear them down. Because we in this world get a lot tearing down from us. The streets tearing us down. The school tearing us down. Who are you? Who is Peter? Who is Peter Floor? Who is Peter Spinal? I won't ask for Spinal. I gotta ask who is Peter, because Peter could be somebody else. I don't know. I ain't talking about that Peter. I'm talking about my Peter. I don't know your Peter, but I know my Peter. See, you focus on the wrong thing right now in the life. There you go. You focus on the wrong thing. That's your problem. You focus on Peter, and Peter is, you know who Peter is? Peter is the Peter, my spirit guide in the Bible, the disciple Peter. That's who Peter is. There you go. Prime example. Get your priorities straight. If Peter hasn't reached out to you, Peter ain't called you, Peter ain't talking about you, Peter ain't texting you, then no. Even if he do miss you, what does it matter? Missing me and not taking action, that's that's like G.I. Joe, half of the battle. Half of you miss me, but you ain't reaching out? No. It's no. It's a no. Because if they really missed you, they're going to reach out to you. That's what they're saying. Concerned about the wrong things when we need to let go. Concerned about the wrong things and we need to let go. I just want y'all to let go today. That's all. Let go. So you could get that whatever God's best is for you. That's all I want. And sometimes, giving a message, sometimes the messages I give, it ain't supposed to be sweet, Yeah, let go and let God. And if Peter's supposed to be with you, baby, let me tell you something. Peter will be at your front door before you even know it. I promise you he will. If Peter's supposed to be, he going to be at your front door. Peter going to be in your inbox. Peter going to be at your phone call or your number. Peter going to be trying to find you if Peter is for you. I'm telling you, he will. Because I'm pretty sure Peter know how to get in touch with you. Did Peter reach out to you? He did. So does Peter misses you? Peter probably missed you last night, but Peter ain't reached out to you. So the answer is no. The answer is no. What good is it going to do if you miss me and you don't reach out to me? Because if I miss somebody, I'm going to reach out to them. Happy Sunday, Diva. Like my sister, be like, I miss you. I was thinking about you. I just checking up on you, see how you doing. Even if it's not coming in to be with you for good, checking up on you, see how you doing. Let's get our priorities straight. Four of Pentacles. Let's let this look. Holding it back. The whole world is in your mouth. Somebody type that. My whole world is in my mouth. Diva, did you know that? Diva, did you know the whole world is in your mouth? Shanga, did you know the whole world is in your mouth? Spinal, did y'all know the whole world is in your mouth? Did you know that? The whole world is in your mouth. Everything you want and need is in your mouth. Right here. Everything I want and need is in my box. My whole world is in my mouth. What you talking about, boo? I'm gonna give you a prime. When you on a plane and the plane go down, what's the one thing that they look for when it's a plane crash? What's the one thing they look for in a plane crash? Can anybody answer that? The black box. The black box. What do they call your vocals? What do they call your vocals? The whole world is in your mouth. Your vocals is a voice box. Your vocal is a voice box. Yes, vocal cords is a voice box. You could speak blessings or you could speak cursings. That is, your mouth is sharper than a two-edged sword. If they, I know about this because my grandmother had throat cancer. She lost her voice box, so she would have to write everything down. Speak it into existence. That's right. That's why I stated to speak it into existence. And some of y'all, the way you talk to your children is how you speaking something into existence. You can speak blessings or you can speak cursing. That's why I say about that person, thank you. I got to deal with Shamika, Shatika, whoever she is, and any other one that wants to speak cursings on me, baby, I'm gonna bless everybody that bless me. But everybody that wants to curse me, if you a hater, I send you exactly what you deserve. Because you're a hater. Mind your business. Mind your fucking business. Y'all thought I forgot about. Y'all thought I forgot about the shakes that came through the line. Yes. That's right. Take back everything that you spoken negative into existence. Do you understand? That's how you take back your power, because you have given it away somewhere, but take it back. If I've spoken anything negative upon my life, upon my money, upon my relationships, or upon my kids, if I've spoken anything negative, I take it all back. Ask for the spirit of forgiveness to come upon me. Take back your energy. Take back your power. Where your energy flows is where your money goes. Where your energy flows is where your money goes. See, this whole reading today, this ain't about nobody else. This is about us. This is about us examining ourselves. This ain't for us to judge you, because I don't want to judge you. Because I made mistakes. I've done some things that I shouldn't did. My kids see me partying, clubbing. That's why they don't club. That's why my kids don't go to the club. Because, shit, I clubbed enough for all of us, okay? Baby, I partied enough for all of us. They don't do it. That's why my kids ain't running around having kids. Because I had enough kids for all of us. Yes. Because we got enough people over there cursing our children already. We got enough people cursing our lives already. Some of you, they get cursed just by the color of the skin you're born in. Do you understand that? Do you understand the color of the skin you born in is that people already can curse your name? Do you understand people that already curse your generation just by the color of your skin? And then you got a child and you want to put more on that child? Imagine when it was you. When you was abandoned as a child. When you was abused as a child. When you wasn't given to as you should as a child. And imagine now what your grown ass going through now. You're going through hell. Because you wish the trauma that you dealt with as a child would go away. So you don't think the words that you putting on these children, you don't think it's running through their mind and they wish it would go away? Wow, my business isn't where it should. Yeah, because of look. But that's the world that judges us by the content of our skin. But the universe doesn't. That's why you got to get out of the belief system of the world and get into the belief system of God, of the universe, of Source, of Divine Mother, of Divine Father, or Jehovah, or Jesus, or Crescendo, or Shem, or Shiv, or however you want to call it. You got to see things through the mind of Christ, through the enlightenment, through the crescendo. Get out of the matrix. Get out of that box. You're welcome. Because some of us are focused on the wrong thing. What does it say? What are you? What are you? What am I? I'm a spirit living in a human body, having a human existence. But I'm a spiritual person having a human existence. So that means if I'm spiritual, why am I only focusing on the things of the world and not focusing on the things of spirit? If God is my father, why am I not communicating with my father, asking my father, what should I do? Why am I looking at YouTube and TikTok to tell me what I need to do? If I'm spirit, why am I leaning to my own understanding and not trying to lean to the understanding of God? If I'm spirit, why am I not waiting to hear from heaven? But I am hearing from my best friend who's toxic, trying to tell me how to handle a relationship. But when your ass go to jail, because they tell you to go over there, like her song, I bust the windows out your car. Yeah, you bust them windows out the car and your ass is in jail. I bet bust the windows out your car song ain't helping you to get your ass out of jail. Bust the windows out the car ain't helping you to pay that fine. It ain't helping you. So you keep busting the windows out that car. You keep on over there nagging them and complaining to them. And see how much bust the windows out your car they're going to give you from the royalty checks, from the dividends and the money they make. And you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting a dime. You ain't getting a dime of it. All you doing is paying out your money because you think I bust the windows out your car. Keep on being toxic. You're going to pay for every bit of it too. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go so you can flow. It's better to let it go, to show your enemies that I'm on top, than to sit there and keep stressing about them. And you wonder, why the fuck are they getting ahead and I'm over here suffering? Because you over here worried about what they're doing and not focusing on you. Remember, where your energy goes is where your money flows. So what you doing? You focusing on them and the baby mama and the third party? Or you focusing on God, how can I heal? Because it said to be in health and prosper as your soul prosper. Be in good health. If you ain't in good health, your soul ain't prospering. Because you're going to prosper from the inside out, not from the outside in. If I get the money and then it's going to be all right. No, you're going to get your ass all right from the inside. And then you're going to get the money. Because a fool with money don't last long. You understand what I'm saying? It don't. That's why some of us get the money and it's gone. But I've seen some people. Let me give you an example. Master P. Let me give you an example. Master P. Everybody, remember, everybody could have got $10,000. Master P got $10,000. He knew that was the $10,000. He knew he probably wasn't gonna get $10,000 again. Not like that. He knew he hit a lick. What did he do? He took that $10,000 and he made something out of nothing. Now look at him. Now look at his kids. And his kids. They in a better position. Why? Because the money came from his grandfather and he used it wisely. Some of you, it don't take a lot. Some of you, God blessing you, it may take $500. I've seen people take $500 and start a candle business. Or whatever they do. Or they took this money and went and learned a trade. And now they're in a better position. But it's up to you. I've seen people sometimes get the money, boy, they want to go. I've been wanting them too, baby, get the money, shit. I'm going to ball out at the mall. I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna have the freshest outfit on. I'm gonna have the freshest hairstyle, baby. I'm about to look good. I'm about to look fly. You look good and fly for a little while, and then the money gone. And then you got what? Clothes hanging in the closet. You can't wear them clothes all the time. And then eventually you're going to wash them to the point where they're going to fade out. I had to take, like what I had on last night, my red shirt and my pajamas. I realized it faded out. It's got to go. It's got to go. Why? Clothes go. Clothes go. Materialistic things go. But energy, the right energy, the right flow, it don't go anywhere. It multiplies. It multiplies. See, I don't want energy that's dead. I want energy that multiplies. I want energy that grows. I want energy that makes something. I want life, the ankh. I want life. I want life. I want renewal. I want regeneration. I want rebirth. Meaning if something does tear down, God's going to build it up. Life. Jesus says, I come to give you liberty and I come to give you life. What is liberty? Liberty is freedom. What is life? Life is joy, happiness, healing, energy. I come to give you liberty and I come to give you life. That's all. Liberty, life, healing. So don't let unhealed and brokenness hold you back. Some of you are waiting on an apology for somebody that you ain't gonna never get. I don't need no apology for no motherfuckers. I'm gonna apologize for them and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna apologize for them and keep on going. Thank you, motivation. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. I'm going to apologize for them and I'm gonna keep on going. Because I realize that they only have the capacity to love me so much. But I need to have the capacity to love myself more than what they love for me. Greater is He that's on the inside. That's you being a spirit being. Your spirit is greater than anything that's in this world. Do you understand that? There's greatness on the inside of you. There's greatness on the inside of me. Greatness, greater is He that's on the inside. Greater is she, divine mother, divine father, on the inside. But some of us are focused on the wrong things. I see people all the time coming this live, and they'll ask me stuff. Is Paul coming back? Does my ex miss me? Let me tell you something. Can I just be simply blunt with y'all? Can I be simply blunt with y'all? I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't give a fuck. Because what if they miss you? They ain't put no money in your pocket. They ain't helping you grow. They ain't helping you be a better person. You over here stressed and worried out if they gonna call you, if they gonna text you. That's worrying. That is not the energy that you need to be in. Not worrying if they gonna text me, not worrying if they gonna call me, not worrying if they love me. Who gives a shit if they call you? Who gives a shit if they love you? Because if they loved you, they would be here. If they want to talk to you, they would pick up the phone and call you. A man know what he wants. Listen here, ladies. A man knows what he wants. And if he don't know what he wants, he's broken, and you should not even be concerned. You should not be concerned. Being concerned about broken spirits. We pray for them and we wish them well. Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen to you, every last one of you, because I know every last one of you on this live is worried about a fucking broken ass spirit. Pray for them and wish them well. God, I just pray that they find the love that you have for them. Because the love that God has for them and the love that they find that love, then that same love will trickle down to you. That is the type of love that you want. Some of y'all keep running behind these toxic ass men and these toxic ass women, and all you keep getting is their broken ass spirit. Some of them are, I told you when I woke up this morning, the first thing on my mind was narcissist. God said narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. Some of y'all are worried about narcissistic people. They can't even love themselves. So how can they love you? My back of my head just started itching. A narcissist can't even love themselves. So how can they love you? We're all narcissistic. Listen to me. Everybody on this live is narcissistic. You are narcissistic, Shonga. You are narcissistic, Monica. You are narcissistic, Jessica. I'm narcissistic. But there's a difference between being narcissistic and obsessive narcissistic. A normal narcissistic person, we love ourselves enough to take care of ourselves. That's it. We love ourselves enough to put ourselves first and not let somebody drain us, okay? But the obsessive narcissistic people, they love themselves enough where they don't give a damn who they hurt or what they hurt. They don't give a damn if they hurt you. They don't give a damn how you feel. All they care about is them damn selves. But a narcissistic person, we care about ourselves to love ourselves. That's what we do. And we care enough about ourselves not to disengage in other people's bullshit. If you want to call me a narcissist because of that, then fine, so be it. So be it. I will be a narcissist, but not the narcissist that you think it is. We ain't talking about them toxic narcissists. You're better hurt, broken. Better you're hurt, broken than theirs. Shankar, what are you saying? I'm sorry. What are you saying? Better your heart broken than theirs. No. It ain't better my heart broken. It's better that your heart is healed. It's better that your heart is healed. Not better that your heart is broken. They already broken. Your broken spirit just gonna continue to break more. And we ain't breaking, we healing. That's the thing. Remember, what I said was healing is the foundation of your wealth. Oh, that's what you was told today by a narcissist? Wow. And it's so funny. I told you I woke up, God told me narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. Better your heart broken than mine.